Now, can we defeat Castile with numbers like that? Our survey says, for now. At least I'm not confident about it. All he has to do is break my front line and I'm dead. And 16th, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 20th, 19th. Alright, 19th is an important date. I need to remember that. 19th of September. If I forget about it, I take great losses. Oh wow, I had a lot more transports here than I thought. I got a ton more than I thought. All these galleys that could be put to better use over in the Mediterranean. Unsurprisingly, Castile is dominating the naval battles. And also unsurprisingly, they eliminated my native forces over in America. A loss of war score, but we're going for as close to 100 as we can afford. No problem. Okay. Like I say, I can't forget about the 19th of September. Just watch me forget about it anyway. Maybe I should give myself more leeway than one day. $18, $19. Let's get that manpower on the case. And let's give you just about everything. Well, you don't need more than a full row of back cannons, so... 40 will do you fine. Except I got them mixed up. There we go. Aki is the one who arrives on the 20th of September. The rest just Kolkani here in Taudini. Not a good way to start. 9 to there too. See, even with superior rolls, I'm still getting hammered. Their units are 53532, mine are 44331. So their offensive fire and offensive shock are superior to mine, thanks Western troops. Not to mention their morale and tactics far superior to my own. But as long as I can just break their ranks. Yep, just break their ranks. Oh my god! Yeah! Ryukyu superiority, right? Oh god. They're just coming in to mop me up here. And that would be a mop-up. 30th of November. What was that? 23rd. I don't get out until December. They will probably mop me right up, so let's take a stroll back, shall we? They may or may not wipe me. There's little I can do about that. God damn. We'll at least combine our regiments as best we can. If I'd seen those coming before, I would have just force marched away. Retreated away. Right, so that's telling me I can't really engage down here in Africa until I get the next military technology. And I'm going to need pretty much all my troops from here for the campaign. Just sucks that my only real way through to them is by marching down this way. Well, I'll need to pick up my troops then. So we're going to get hammered here. 8 days of getting horrifically slapped about, although... yeah, nice try guys, but it won't be enough. It won't be enough, he says. Did I just kill their king? Look, it says his... No, that's what comes up all the time, right? I did just kill his king. It's a sign! Kill the bastards! Oh, well, maybe not. He broke me bad. Get out. Yeah, I don't want to lose manpower here, so I'm just getting all my units back together. We'll be able to fight on equal footing when I get that next bloody military technology. That's the plan, at least. Oh good, we get manpower modifier just in time. Now we could show these guys who's boss. We'll need 4, 4, 3 and 5. There's your 4. There's a couple of 4s for you. As for the 3 and 5, 5 and 3. Five and 3. Looking fine. No, I kind of feel for these guys. They're going to take a little bit of losses there. We'll make them each with 1 more unit than necessary. That's the 5. And that's your 3. Oh, I made the 3 wrong again. Ugh. There you go. The rest of you, get on that ship. There are more islands to destroy here. We're looking mostly at fort level 1. One and 1. 1 and 1. Yeah, this is the real fun, right? God damn this game. Manageable chunks. And hey-ho, off we go. So whilst that's going on, I have to keep in mind that Africa is killing me horribly. Not even tenderly. Still, I gave them a bloody nose. At least I can feel grateful about that. Right, Ankara's going down, albeit extremely slowly. Why Ottomans? Why so few? Oh, those are Russian Manchurians. Okay, well, I'll help you out with those. One day. And pool support. At least Iberia's going alright. Oh, nice. Morocco sieged up one of their own cores. It's less for me to have to worry about in the Grand Castilian annexation. Be able to squeeze that out to 14 if only I was able to get national focus, but I don't know when I can. Still waiting till June of next year. Well, we'll wait until then before we next engage the Castilians. So there we go, level 1 fort. Just give them our regular troops. Majapahit, we don't have to worry about their protectorate of Castile. When we annex Castile, we'll get them as our protectorate. You know, again, I've made the same mistake. I shouldn't have these guys all boarding onto the same ship. I don't think I have Grand Castilian navies to worry about around here. I might, but I don't think so. Okay. You guys want to run that way? Just keep these cannons in Figwig. Okay, Morocco, nice of you to engage them, but they are probably going to slap you silly with their troops from down there. Yeah, maybe by separate fleet things won't be too bad. Right, we'll get our troops back in this province. Benjamin. That's right, I've got no border with yeah, with our friends here, Algiers. However, I forged a claim on Constantine just in case I needed it. It's good until 1815. And the original plan is I'll just fight them when I fight Portugal, since they're allies, and I'll be using Holy War in Portugal. I have a border with you, but where? Oh, of course. I knew I got South Africa for some reason. And slaves, of course. Certainly not for the gold. Animists don't really get gold income. Why? Why tie it to religion? Tie it to tech group. Okay, so we have 1, 2 islands here. Is that all? Yes, I am at war with Brunei, but only because I declared war upon them. When I annex Castile, I'll get Brunei anyway, so there's no real need to siege up Brunei there. So I got you and you and you. That's 4 islands. Do any of these belong to Castile? Our survey says no. We will have to siege them up here, so I should launch some of my fleet up to there. Again, it's only 3 level 1 forts, nothing to hara about. I bet that Castilian Mexico will get access up through here, though. They'll have access through Portugal, no doubt. Portuguese Mexico gives them access. So they will be able to run up here and engage my troops, and they probably will. But what I can do is keep my troops here and just kind of snipe those provinces at a later date. I've also got Madagascar to worry about. So many things to do across the world. So we'll get 2 of you folks on one of these over to Makassar. We'll get 1 of you each on ones to these different places. As for the rest of you, bide our time up there. We may have to drop in unexpectedly. Well, there's no need to give you a larger fleet than you need, really. Hopefully we don't get intercepted. It'd be a terrible loss of life. Yeah, he says, flying face first into the Castilians. Yeah, you'll never see me coming here. Jake, what's your army morale with all that war exhaustion? It's pretty pitiful. 5.9. That's odd. I thought war exhaustion reduced your morale. When did they change that? Well, prestige tanks it anyway. And wow, they beat Morocco, hands down. Alright, Bosnia is almost annexed. Right, I'm getting sick of the lack of stuff going on here. Annex you. We'll get a good siege leader on there as well. You're not quite icky good, but you'll do. Jeez. What will we do about the Castilians then? Such a horrible death march getting down to here. Well, we just have to wait for that next tech. Yeah, I'm aware 30 years will take Jake at least 10 hours. Oh, at the very least. Alright, can't forget about our fleets here. Now, where are they going? Hopefully they don't intercept that fleet. Alright, 2000, 2000. Off to Sumba, off to Saram. And this will happily wipe out our Asian woes, at least with regards to Castile. Okay, so they're only blockading, that's fine. Our other troops will make it up there safe and sound. Unfortunately, those blockades make it take longer to recruit units, so we'll show them what's what. Good show. Aha! Yeah, I knew you'd be after me there. Taking these provinces might be a bit of a hassle, for which I won't have the troops to deal with. So how do I get around that? One solution is to make enough troops to deal with it. Dealing with that means beating off Castilian Mexico's 34 stack. They don't have Tech 30. Yeah, they're American ambitions I'll have to deal with in the next war. I will preemptively land troops in Ireland to smash these, enough to block off Granada from taking the offensive here. Similarly, I'll have some stacks over here. I reckon 60k or so should be able to do it. But I need to get those lands occupied before they can occupy my land. This is another woe. Castile might end up being a 3-war job if that's the case. They just have to occupy land and it'll prevent me from annexing them. I'm again stuck with more cannons than people to use them. Regrettably. Oh good, this could finally spell the end of that horrible stack there. Making good headway up the north. Jake, what do you think of the announced Art of War changes? I like to withhold my judgment until the game's actually out. Or DLC, as the case may be. Jake, help France deal with that massive revolt. Unfortunately, they rose up in my land. There's very little I can do to fight them. I can deal with the Hanoverian and Frisians, though. Alright guys, this should hopefully speed the siege up slightly. Castile's falling like a ton of bricks. But it's this land that I need to occupy, and that's the kicker. It's not about having the troops, it's about getting them there. Could get military access to Mali and have 3 stacks about here to press down with. To be honest, that seems like a good idea, because I don't think they have access to Mali. Nor will they give it to them, because Mali is hostile towards you. We'll take it. Still, we need to be able to march our troops down there first, and that I'm not about to attempt until we get our next military technology. Once again, It's less than a year away now, but unfortunately that means that time is ticking by. I don't like that. Jake, is Punjab seas? Punjab's in the war, but I won't be annexing them. Right, you can take me walk, I don't really care about it. Jake, take Castilian Greenland. Why? Why? Why would you make such bizarre suggestions? Getting impatient about this whole march down south thing. Could just hide out in Mali for the time being. So that I'm ready to pounce on him. I'm going to march you there. You'll be there on the 14th of October. So just before that. Aye. Just before the 14th of October. We'll get you folks on the ship, float you out, and bring you over to Iran. That way there should be a minimal amount of attrition taken. You guys still took attrition when you entered though. Maybe those troops counted as being in there. Morocco, please get out of this province. No, it's dangerous to make a march like that. I know it's only 0.4, but 0.4 I'd rather not take. Jake, you should use the map mode buttons. No, I'd rather not. I've seen that mod, I don't like the look of it. Right, Punjab want peace. Can you give me lots of money? Because I'd take that. Well, it's not much, but it's something. We actually suffer a bit of inflation for it, okay. Whoa, I thought I'd stopped you guys from moving. And for that I'm going to lose you. Oh, damn. They arrive on the 7th, they'll retreat by the 18th, there's little I can do about it. Although I should wait until the last possible moment in case they change their mind. No. Damn, that's what happens when you take your eye off the